Florida state lawmaker is following the lead of U.S. Senator Rick Scott, demanding answers about the $100 million missing from a St. Petersburg nonprofit. Now, it's something 8 on Your Side has been investigating for weeks, and this state senator is in a position to get answers.
The founder of the Center for Special Needs Trust Administration stands accused of taking and not repaying $100 million from vulnerable people. 8 on Your Side investigator Brittany Muller here with the story.
Stacey, Keith, good evening. State Senator Geraldine Thompson is on a committee that helps protect vulnerable families, as in this case. She says legislation is needed.
And he can't control it.
It's been nearly 3 months since these families had their worlds turned upside down.
I just feel like they need to put some better laws in place to protect the families.
Tracy Lawrence's son Jordan is one of hundreds whose trust was mostly wiped out from the Center for Special Needs Trust Administration in St. Pete. Do you believe that laws should be in place to hold those accountable to make sure that this never happens again?
Absolutely, and it starts with our city, it starts with our state, Governor DeSantis, all the way to senators.
Families like the Gonzaleses gave the center money from large settlements to hold in a trust for their loved ones and provide their future care. But between 2009 through 2020, this bankruptcy filing shows that the center's founder, Leo Gavani, loaned $100 million to his own company, Boston Finance Group. The center says Gavani has not paid that money back.
I was very shocked. I was very shocked, very disappointed. It was very disheartening to know that someone would take advantage of vulnerable people in this way.
Florida Senator Geraldine Thompson is the vice chair of the Children, Families, and Elder Affairs Committee. She says there needs to be regular reports on trust accounts. Are you planning on writing a bill to make sure you're protecting these families in our state?
We are going to explore legislation to prevent this from happening, because you're talking about the lives of people who've had catastrophic injuries and now don't have the funds to take care of their needs.
Senator Thompson has read our reports and has seen the devastated families, including the Capassos.
What's going to happen down the line when these parents aren't here no more to take care of their kids?
One of Gavani's attorneys filed loan paperwork as evidence in this class action lawsuit that his client is facing. It shows these board members signed off approving the loan, and it appears to be the documents that the center says it does not have. Senator Thompson says this shows a long-term problem that the board was not providing oversight. Is there a message that you would like to say to these families that are hurting right now?
The legislature is going to actually look into this. We will be asking for in-depth investigation and for means to make these families whole.
We know Gavani, his business partners, and his companies are facing not one, but 2 lawsuits. The case is now making its way through federal bankruptcy court, and now state and federal senators are both involved working on this after our investigation.
And you know, one of those federal senators you took it to was Senator Rick Scott. That was a few weeks ago. He wanted answers from the Social Security Administration. Has he gotten any?
Well, it's been 11 days since Senator Rick Scott made that call to SSA, and so far, no response. We're all waiting to hear what the SSA commissioner has to say.
Okay.
All right. And there's still a legal process going through. I mean, that's continuing on, right?
Correct.
All right. All right, thank you. If you have something you'd like Brittany to investigate, you can call the 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.